Right now is the Florida Congresswoman who witnessed the call. Please welcome Congresswoman Frederica Wilson. Hey. Congresswoman, so you were you say you were in the car. The new guy in the office says he has proof of what he says. Can you tell us what you heard?
Well, I heard him say, well, you know, this is what he signed. I'm sure he knows that this is what he signed up for, but it still hurts. And the saddest part of this, he kept referring to LaDavid as your guy. He never called his name. It was almost as if he forgot his name. And that's what hurt the mother so badly, the wife. She said he doesn't even know his name.
Yeah.
Congressman, do you think President Trump was aware you were in the car at that moment listening to the call?
Well, I think that President Trump was aware that we were on the way to retrieve the body from the airport to bring it back to the funeral home. So I'm sure he knew that I was not the only person in the car. It was a limousine, so I'm not the only person who heard the conversation.
And the call was on speakerphone.
And she was crumpled up in a ball. She weighs maybe 103 pounds. She's 6 months pregnant. She had just found out that her husband would not be able to have an open casket funeral because of the condition of the body, so she was grief-stricken. And in the car was her aunt and uncle who raised LaDavid, my driver, the gentleman from the Army, and the driver of the limousine. So the gentleman from the Army held the phone so that she could speak. And we all knew that. We knew that he was going to call. And then I said, I want to speak with him. Let me speak with him. And they said, no, you can't speak with him. So they said, well, why did you want to speak with him? I said, because I wanted to curse him out.
Congresswoman, Mrs. Johnson, as you mentioned, is 6 months pregnant with her third child. And according to you, President Trump not only said this is what her husband signed up for, but not once did he call her husband a hero. What was her response when she heard what the president said?
Well, didn't say.
She simply said, this was all she said. I'm going to tell you exactly. She said he was calling him my guy. He didn't even know his name. That's what she said. And that was all she said.
Congresswoman, President Trump said this morning that he actually has proof of what was actually said. Now, I'm listening to what you're saying. It sounds to me like your proof is that you had witnesses in the car, a lot of people in the car who heard exactly what happened in there. What do you think is his proof?
President Trump is a liar, and he
yeah, we know that. But, you know, he says he has proof. Do you think he was taping the conversation? Because that would be the proof, right? Or if he has as many witnesses as you have.
Well, if he was taping the conversation, bring it on.
You know, Congresswoman, I'm very uncomfortable with all of this. I don't like the cheering of calling our president a liar. I don't like the cheering talking about a man who has given for our freedom at this point. This was a private call between a widow and the president. Why did you feel the need to speak out? And do you think at any point that she will either confirm or deny what you're saying right now?
Well, when I exited the car, because I am from Miami, my local press surrounded me. Mr. Trump had evidently told the press that he was going to call the widow. So they asked me, they said, Congresswoman Wilson, did he call the widow? I said, yes, he did. They said, did you hear the call? I said, yes, I did. They said, what did he say? And I told them what he said. And then I just told them that one line. And then that was the end of that.
But just because you asked isn't necessarily your role to answer. I mean, this is deeply private and personal. I mean, again, I don't know the context of it, and I understand that, you know,
well,
we have...
First of all, let me tell you my relationship to him. I have a mentoring program in Miami called the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence Project, and I mentored this young boy from a little boy in elementary school through this program all the way through high school. His brother, we mentored him and sent him to the Paul Cookman College. The other brother is in the fire college. He's 17 years old. These are people that I have known all of my life. Since they were little children, I told you that his uncle went to my elementary school. I was his principal. So, and another thing, my purpose was not necessarily there to hear Mr. Trump's version to the wife. I want to know from Mr. Trump what happened to LaDavid in Nigeria. Why was he the last one found? Why did it take 48 hours for them to discover him? Why wasn't he in a car, an armored truck? Why did he have weapons weaker than the terrorist weapons? Why were they able to surround them and kill them? This is going to be Mr. Trump's Benghazi, because I cannot get the answers. Nobody can get the answers. And until we get those answers, it is his Benghazi, and this whole thing about what he said to the widow is a cover-up.
I just want to say one thing. This is a tragedy. This young man died for our freedom, and we should focus on that.
He died for our freedom, and he is a hero, and that is what my community is holding him up to be, and I would hope that the White House and the Congress and everyone else will hold him up to be a hero. He's a young man. He minded his parents. His mother died when he was 5 years old. He had to be raised by his aunt and uncle. He went to school. He was a good boy. He didn't get in trouble. He didn't go to jail. He didn't run in gangs.
Congresswoman.
And we love him, and you lift him up. He's a member of the 5,000 Role Models.
We got it. We got it. Congresswoman, thank you. He is a hero. And we'll let everybody know, I promise you. Thank you for talking to us, and I'm sure this is not the last we're going to hear about this. We will be right back.